Do you ever feel like your life is a whirlwind of noise, clutter, and endless demands, leaving you longing for a moment of peace? You wake up to a blaring alarm, surrounded by a bedroom cluttered with clothes, gadgets, and papers, your mind already racing with an overwhelming to-do list. Work deadlines, errands, and a flood of notifications that pull you in every direction. Your home feels chaotic, with overflowing closets, crowded counters, and spaces that drain your energy instead of lifting your spirit. Your days are packed, rushing from one task to the next, yet you end up feeling unfulfilled, as if you're chasing something you can't quite name. You're craving a life that feels lighter, where your surroundings inspire calm, your time is spent on what matters, and your heart finds joy in the smallest moments, a quiet cup of tea, a warm conversation, or a simple sunset. But with the chaos of modern life, the pressure to keep up, and the constant pull of distractions, finding beauty in simplicity feels like an impossible dream. What if you could transform your life by embracing the Japanese art of finding beauty in simplicity? Today, I'm sharing how Japanese minimalism, rooted in mindfulness and the philosophy of wabi-sabi, can help you uncover joy in the ordinary, clear the clutter from your home and mind, and create a life that feels calm, meaningful, and beautiful. This isn't about stripping your life bare or chasing perfection. It's about practical, intentional habits that fit into your busy schedule, helping you find peace and simplicity and joy in everyday moments. Imagine a home that soothes your soul, days that feel purposeful without rush, and a life where every moment sparkles with meaning, no matter how small. Whether you're overwhelmed by chaos, tired of feeling stretched thin, or yearning for a simpler, more joyful way of living, this video will give you actionable steps to find beauty in simplicity. Starting today, stick with me, and I promise you'll walk away with tools to transform your life into a masterpiece of calm and joy. Let's dive in. Let's step into your world, because I know this struggle is one so many of us share. You wake up to a jarring alarm, your heart pounding as you glance at a bedroom that feels more like a storage unit than a sanctuary. Clothes draped over a chair, a nightstand buried under books, chargers, and random trinkets, and a closet so stuffed you dread opening it. You stumble to the kitchen, hoping for a peaceful start. But the counter is a mess of dirty mugs, unopened mail, half-used appliances, and receipts you've been meaning to sort. Breakfast is a rushed granola bar or nothing at all as you scroll through your phone, bombarded by notifications, work emails, social media alerts, and reminders of tasks you haven't tackled. Getting dressed is a battle. Your closet is overflowing with clothes, many unworn for years, and finding an outfit wastes 15 minutes, leaving you frustrated and frazzled before the day begins. Your workday is a relentless blur. Your desk is a chaos zone of papers, sticky notes, and coffee cups, and you spend 20 minutes searching for a file or responding to low-priority emails because your inbox is a mess of hundreds of unread messages. Notifications ping constantly, pulling you away from tasks, and your mind jumps between work, errands, and worries about what you didn't get done, making it impossible to focus or feel present. By the time you get home, you're exhausted, craving a moment to relax, connect with loved ones, or enjoy a hobby, but your home offers no relief. The living room is cluttered with toys, magazines, or blankets. The kitchen sink is full of dishes, and every corner feels like a reminder of tasks left undone. You resort to takeout because cooking in a messy kitchen feels overwhelming, and you collapse in front of the TV or your phone, scrolling mindlessly, feeling like another day has slipped away without joy or meaning. Studies show that 80% of people feel overwhelmed by daily chaos, with cluttered homes and packed schedules increasing stress by up to 20%. The average person spends 2.5 hours a day on inefficiencies like searching for misplaced items or managing distractions, stealing time from what truly matters, relationships, personal growth, or moments of peace. Social media amplifies the chaos, flooding your feed with images of perfect homes, flawless routines, and curated lives that make your own feel inadequate, pushing you to buy more or do more to keep up. You want a life where simplicity brings joy, where your home is a calm haven, your time is spent on what lights up your heart, and every day feels beautiful, even in its imperfections. You're not alone in this longing. I've been there, too. My days used to be a frantic mess, with a cluttered home, endless tasks, and no time for joy. I'd rush through life, feeling empty despite my busyness, until I discovered the Japanese art of finding beauty in simplicity. These mindful habits transformed my life, turning chaos into calm, clutter into clarity, and emptiness into joy. Let's explore 6 Japanese minimalist habits to help you find beauty in simplicity, with practical, relatable steps tailored for your busy life. At the core of Japanese minimalism lies a profound truth. Beauty is found in simplicity, in the quiet elegance of the everyday. Rooted in Zen Buddhism, Shinto traditions, and the philosophy of wabi-sabi, which celebrates the beauty of imperfection and transience, Japanese minimalism is about clearing physical, mental, and emotional clutter to uncover joy in the ordinary. In Japan, a simple life isn't about deprivation or emptiness. It's about intentional choices, keeping only what serves a purpose or sparks joy, organize it with care, and embracing mindfulness to savor life's fleeting moments. This approach, reflected in practices like wabi-sabi, kaizen, continuous small improvements, and shoshin, approaching life with beginner's mind, helps you create a life where every space, action, and moment feels meaningful, no matter how small. Picture a Japanese home, a tatami mat floor, smooth and grounding under your bare feet, a low wooden table with a single vase of wildflowers, their slightly uneven petals catching the soft light filtering through a shoji screen. The kitchen holds just enough dishes for daily meals, each chosen for function or beauty, neatly stored in their place. The living space is open, with a few cherished items, a soft blanket, a favorite book, a small plant, inviting you to sit, breathe, and feel present. Daily routines are infused with mindfulness. A morning tea savored slowly, a walk noticing the rustle of leaves, or a quiet moment of gratitude for a cozy corner. Japanese minimalism teaches that simplicity reveals beauty. By clearing clutter, focusing on what matters, and embracing the imperfect, you create a life that feels like a gentle breeze, calm and full of quiet joy. This approach is a lifeline for busy lives because it's practical, flexible, and doesn't demand drastic changes. You don't need to empty your home, overhaul your schedule, or spend hours meditating. Japanese minimalism offers small, sustainable habits that fit into your packed days, helping you find beauty in simplicity without adding stress. I discovered this wisdom when my life was a chaotic blur. My home was cluttered with stuff I didn't need. My days were packed with meaningless tasks, and I felt disconnected from joy. By embracing these minimalist habits, I transformed my space into a sanctuary, my time into meaningful moments, and my life into one of calm and beauty. I went from wasting 20 minutes searching for keys to finding everything instantly, from a cluttered home to a serene haven, and from stress to a life that sparkles with joy. Today, I'm sharing 6 Japanese minimalist habits to help you find beauty in simplicity, with practical, relatable steps to bring calm and joy to your busy life. Clutter hides the beauty of your space, overwhelming your home and mind. The first habit is to declutter with the joy test, spending 10 minutes daily sorting one small space, a drawer, a shelf, or a corner of your kitchen counter. Take every item out, hold it, and ask, does this spark joy? Do I use it regularly? Does it serve a purpose? Keep only what answers yes, and thank the rest before letting them go, inspired by the Japanese Siri principle of sorting essentials. This habit reveals the beauty of a clear, intentional space. My nightstand was a mess of books, chargers, and old receipts, making my bedroom feel heavy and joyless. I spent 10 minutes sorting it, keeping only a lamp, a journal, and a small plant, thanking the rest, and used cables, forgotten trinkets, and donating or recycling them. Now, my bedroom feels like a serene retreat, and I start my day with joy. Studies show decluttering reduces anxiety by 15%, enhancing your space's beauty. Try it. Spend 10 minutes today decluttering one small space, like a desk drawer or bathroom counter. Take everything out, wipe the surface, and keep only what sparks joy or serve a purpose. Thank the items you let go of, saying, thank you for your time, and place in a donation or recycling bin. If letting go is hard, use a maybe box for a month. If you don't miss them, let them go. Notice how this reveals beauty, like sunlight clearing a foggy room, making your space feel calm and joyful. A decluttered space needs organization to maintain its beauty. The second habit is to organize with intention, spending 10 minutes assigning a specific place for each item you've kept, a tray for keys, a shelf for books, a jar for kitchen tools. Inspired by the Japanese Zen principle of arranging for efficiency, this habit ensures your space is functional and beautiful, with everything in its place. My kitchen counter was a chaos magnet, mail utensils and bags piling up, hiding its beauty and stressing me out. I spent 10 minutes organizing a tray for mail, a jar for utensils, and a hook for bags, labeling each spot. Now, my kitchen feels open and inviting, saving 15 minutes daily by finding things instantly. Try it. Spend 10 minutes today assigning a place for one category of items, like keys or kitchen tools. Use a tray, box, or hook to create a clear, accessible spot, perhaps a bowl by the door for keys or a drawer for utensils. Label if needed to maintain order. Notice how this enhances beauty, like a tidy garden blooming with calm, making your home feel joyful and functional. A rushed morning clouds your ability to see beauty in the day. The third habit is to practice a mindful morning ritual, spending 5 minutes each morning on a deliberate act. Deep breathing, sipping tea or coffee with full attention, or writing 3 things you're grateful for. Inspired by the Japanese tea ceremony, which finds beauty in simple acts, this habit sets a calm, joyful tone for your day. My mornings were a frantic blur, grabbing coffee while checking emails, starting the day stressed. Now I spend 5 minutes sitting at my window, taking 10 slow breaths, and sipping my coffee, noticing its warmth and flavor. This grounds me, revealing the beauty of a quiet start. Try it. Tomorrow morning, spend 5 minutes on a mindful ritual. Sit quietly, take 10 deep breaths, or savor a drink, focusing on its taste or feel. Alternatively, write 3 things you're grateful for, small moments like a sunny window or a cozy blanket. Keep it simple. It doesn't need to be perfect. Notice how this reveals beauty, like a gentle sunrise illuminating your day, setting a calm and joyful tone. Chasing perfection hides the beauty in your life, adding stress and dissatisfaction. The fourth habit is to embrace wabi-sabi imperfection, spending 5 minutes daily reflecting on what's enough, a tidy corner, a partially completed task, an imperfect but meaningful moment. This Japanese principle teaches that beauty lies in imperfect and transient, freeing you to find joy in simplicity. I used to stress over a perfect home or day, spotless rooms, finished tasks, leaving me drained and joyless. Now, I spend 5 minutes reflecting on what's enough, like a mostly tidy kitchen, or a good effort at work, accepting small flaws like a few dishes in the sink. This reveals the beauty in my life as it is. Try it. Spend 5 minutes today reflecting on what's enough in your day or home, maybe a clean sink or a heartfelt effort. Write it down or think it through, accepting imperfections like a slightly messy corner. Feel how this reveals beauty, like appreciating a cracked teacup for its unique charm, making your life feel joyful and simple. Nature enhances simplicity's beauty, bringing calm and joy to your space. The fifth habit is to incorporate nature, spending 10 minutes adding one natural element to your home, a potted plant, a vase of flowers, a bowl of stones, or a branch from a walk. In Japanese homes, natural elements create a serene, beautiful atmosphere, grounding you in the present. My living room felt sterile and joyless until I added a small fern to my coffee table. Its green fronds bring beauty every time I glance at it, making my space feel alive. Studies show nature reduces stress by 15%, enhancing joy. Try it. Spend 10 minutes today adding one natural element to a space you use often, like a $5 plant on your desk or a vase of flowers in your kitchen. If you can't buy anything, bring in stones or a branch from a walk. Spend a moment noticing its texture or scent. Notice how this adds beauty, like a forest breeze flowing through your home, making it feel serene and joyful. Gratitude uncovers beauty in the simplest moments, filling your life with joy. The sixth habit is to practice gratitude for everyday moments, spending 2 minutes nightly listing 3 things you're thankful for: a warm meal, a kind smile, a quiet evening. In Japanese culture, gratitude fosters contentment, highlighting the beauty in the ordinary and making every day feel meaningful. I used to end my days focused on what went wrong, missing the beauty around me. Now I spend 2 minutes nightly writing 3 things I'm grateful for, like a cozy blanket, a delicious lunch, or a friend's text. This fills my heart with joy, making my life feel beautiful. Try it. Tonight, spend 2 minutes listing 3 things you're grateful for in a notebook or on your phone. Keep it simple. Small moments count, like a warm shower or a soft pillow. Make it a nightly ritual, perhaps before bed. On tough days, focus on tiny joys, like the smell of coffee or a sunny corner. Feel how gratitude reveals beauty, like a soft glow lighting up the night, making every moment feel joyful and simple. These 6 Japanese minimalist habits, decluttering with the joy test, organizing with intention, practicing a mindful morning ritual, embracing wabi-sabi imperfection, incorporating nature, and practicing gratitude, help you find beauty and simplicity by bringing calm, clarity, and joy to your busy life. They're practical, fitting into packed schedules, and create a ripple effect, turning chaos into calm, clutter into clarity, and stress into a life that sparkles with meaning. Start with 1. Declutter a drawer, add a plant, or list 3 things you're grateful for. These small steps transform your home into a sanctuary, your days into moments of joy, and your life into a masterpiece of simplicity and beauty. My life used to be a chaotic mess, cluttered spaces, rushed days, and no time for joy. These habits changed everything. I went from wasting 20 minutes searching for keys to finding everything instantly, from a cluttered home to a serene haven, and from stress to a life that feels beautiful every day. You can do this too. It starts with 1 small step. Which habit speaks to you? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear what you'll try first. If this inspired you, hit that like button, subscribe, and share with someone who needs more beauty in their life. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time for more ways to live simply and mindfully. Here's to a life of beauty and simplicity, starting now.